So quick disclaimer, guys, before we even start, let's just clear some things, okay? When we record, it's the middle of the week. It's hump day.
What does hump day even mean?
It's like the hump, getting over the hump. It's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like, we're not always 100%.
What I'm saying anymore. Yeah. Disclaimer.
Yes.
My hair is still wet.
Disclaimer, my hair is a mess.
Don't even have a cornrow, so there's a bump on my head because my hair is still up.
Yeah. My lace is lifting. So just a big hat.
And so my lace is looking mad. That's why I have this here as well.
Yeah. My coat is frizzed everywhere.
You what?
My haircut, like.
Are you trying to go for the, what do they call it, the wolf?
Yeah.
Cut? It looks nice though. What do you use? You use pin rolls? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, the big ones with the fluffy on the outside.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then also my lashes don't fit my eyes. Anyway, now that we got that out.
Long disclaimer, but you know what? That's life. Like at least we're doing this for you guys. You know? We could have literally just went back to our old ways and just not done anything. Or just went to McDonald's in the night, not done anything. So basically, her and Tommy are done after 5 years. So she says, never in a million years did I think I'd ever have to write this. After 5 years of being together, I never imagined our story would end, especially not this way. I am extremely upset to announce that mine and Tommy's relationship has come to an end. I will forever be grateful for the most important thing to me, now and always, my beautiful daughter. Without us, there would be no her. She will always be my priority. I want to thank you all for the love you have shown us over the last 5 years. You have all been a part of our journey, and I feel it's right to share this with you all. Whilst I attempt to navigate the coming days and weeks, please kindly respect my privacy over the difficult time. I'll be back when it feels right. Molly May X.
XOXO.
Yeah, and she still has the video of a throwback of when Tommy proposed to her.
Oh, she still has hope.
Yeah, she still has that, and people are now commenting like, I can't believe this and stuff. So if y'all don't know, Molly May and Tommy won Love Island. I'm guessing it's 5 years ago now.
Yeah,
then
it's been so long. 2019 then?
Yeah, was that during COVID? Right before COVID?
Oh, right before COVID.
Oh yeah, because that season was good. That was with Anna and Michael and Amber and Ovi. Yeah, that was a good.
That was one of the best seasons. Yeah.
Was that during COVID? Was that when we were sitting? It wasn't during. I don't think it was COVID yet.
No.
But I remember we would record like reviews right after the episode ended in the whole house. Anyways.
No, I thought we were recording Yuande's season.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, we never talked about Tommy's season.
Did we not?
Yeah, because I never watched it, so, yeah.
Oh.
Like, obviously, I know who was on it, like, and I probably caught snippets, but I never really watched it.
Yeah.
I watched more of, I've never actually finished the whole season of Love Island, but I watched more of Yuande's one. Yeah. And I think that was what we were talking about when we were just doing our audio recording at that time.
I think I was talking about Chelsea. Probably. Yeah. But yeah, so basically they're done. I didn't know, but it is sad to see because they had their baba and they were gonna be married. Like he proposed to her, and I don't know. Like as time went on, at first I didn't like them as a couple because obviously the whole Love Island winning thing, like no black couple was winning sort of thing. That was always annoying. But like as time went on, like I feel like Molly May started to grow on me. Even after her
What?
Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day.
Oh,
Same.
so
No,
that-
but over time, like, she grew on me, and even like when she removed her fillers and stuff, like, I just thought she got more beautiful as time went on. Like, she just looked stunning. So, it's sad to hear, like, and I'm sure she's going through a lot right now. And there's sometimes I don't watch Molly May, but sometimes she'll come out here and there with like a video, like a catch up with me sort of thing.
yeah.
And she'll seem really upset or like depressed, but obviously she's trying to hide it. And I'm guessing as well, like, having the baby and stuff, it's all taking a toll. So it's annoying, it's sad, but
Yeah, but like I think Tommy was always like, I don't know, because remember when she was pregnant, she also made the statement of her being alone, because obviously he was off training and all that stuff.
yeah.
But,
So she was
yeah, she struck me as a person that was on her own most of the
lonely,
time.
yeah. You could see, like, she was lonely, and she was just already depressed, you know, like, or sad, or just really, really down.
Yeah.
They bought a house or rented a house or something.
Yeah.
And I can kind of tell that she was, I don't know if it was bought or rented.
I think it was probably bought.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. There's a lot they have to, like, sort out.
Yeah.
I guess now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. I think it just kind of speaks into the whole, you know, shacking up before marriage in a way.
Yeah.
Because then things just become quite difficult.
Yeah.
To like go split. I mean, if you're both amicable in the end, like, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
But now we have, you know, I don't know. To be honest with you, if it was meant to be, it was meant to be. If they're to get back together in the end, then they're to get back together again. I don't know.
Yeah.
For me, it just seemed like Tommy was like liking the whole club scene and all that stuff, you know.
It was getting to his head.
Yeah, like, you know, the whole video of him with Chris Brown, you know, in the club.
It was so weird. That was just so weird. Like,
I can't remember.
Was he topless as well? I think he was topless.
Oh, yeah. I think he was.
Just so weird. Like, it's so bizarre.
Yeah, I can't remember if that was even this year or whatever, but yeah.
It didn't even match. It didn't make sense. He's not even himself. He's just not himself at all. So, anyways, hopefully, like, they do find a way around that, or she does find someone that will be suitable for her.
Yeah.
And the baby as well, you know. So,
yeah. I don't even know who she should date next. I think all these celebrities should just date like
normal
people who make money. That's it.
Yeah,
because obviously you don't want to date someone that is not on your level either, because then it's like it goes into the thing of like, are they even just they're just mooching off of you, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mooching.
Yeah, because I don't know if you remember that one episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and their grandmother was saying to Chloe, because obviously after the whole Tristan stuff, and she was like, why can't you just date a nice accountant? you know they make money, but they don't have all this status around them, you know. So
there's people that genuinely don't even care about that, but again, it's hard to distinguish that. So. But yeah, so what's this thing you were talking to me about the other day? This lady she's like an influencer, or she's on TikTok or something. And her fella was up on a podcast.
Oh, Jalen.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Gosh, I almost forgot.
Moocher.
The thing is, this came out before, but I never actually watched the snippet of him on the podcast because it got deleted. So obviously I was just already on him. But when I actually listened to what he said, I'm starting to find it like hard to be like, shoot, people have really came from him like that. So basically, he was saying stuff along the lines of like the sprinkle movement. You know how the sprinkle ladies talking about how women should be treated and everything, rightly so. But I think he was saying that like in this economy, like it's not easy for a guy to be able to pay for your nails, pay for your lashes, pay for your hair, pay for this, pay for that, everything. And you know, you both kind of work together and everything. So I honestly, I can't say I disagree with what he was saying.
Yeah.
Like if you actually go on and watch the full TikTok snippet that they had up, you can still find it with other people duetting it. But I can't say I disagree because it's true. Like I feel like now in this day and age, women now are valuing money over actually having a stable, loving relationship.
Hardly Jennifer.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Like people put that above those things. Like obviously nobody wants you to, nobody's telling you to date someone who's broke and is going to be mooching off of you and you're there paying for everything and he's just there looking and shining his teeth and telling you, oh, thanks babe. No, nobody's saying that. But I feel like some people value like if he doesn't pay for this or if he doesn't pay for that, if he doesn't do this, if he doesn't do that, then he's not a good guy. Do you get me? I feel like that's what's happening now more so than what he actually brings to your relationship, you know.
I feel like people are going to be surprised at what we're saying today.
Yeah, people are going to be shocked that we're agreeing with that.
Yeah.
I the thing is, I take it with a grain of salt in a way. Obviously, I can't say I completely agree and I can't say I completely disagree. I have to say that like I do see that some women do like, oh yeah, he wasn't paying for this, he wasn't paying for my nails, he wasn't doing this, bye. But was he holding you down emotionally? Was he listening to every nonsensical thing that you brought up to him? Was he just genuinely caring for you and everything? And you need to tell me now he's a bad person because he didn't pay for your nails this week. And I think I have fallen into this whole trap of like
falling into the trap.
No, honestly, I honestly have to say, so, guys, don't look at my hair. I washed it and I didn't have enough time to straighten and all that stuff, so it's still in the drying process. Remember to wash your wigs, guys. Anywho, but yeah, like I feel like I've fallen into this whole trap of like, saying like, oh, why did he not get this? Why did he not get that? I'm like, okay, well, I guess he doesn't like me. I guess he doesn't love me. But
so, like, what made you change your perspective?
I still haven't changed it. I'm trying.
What makes you want to change your perspective?
Because I don't think that as Christian people, I don't think that's what was written in the Bible, you know? I don't see why this is, because some people are actually just asking for worldly things. And because he didn't provide that, now he's a bad person. But is he there? Is fulfilling you emotionally, spiritually? Are you guys, you know, that is materialistic things that people are always talking about. You can't take that shit with you when you die. You gotta get we went to a good sermon yesterday. You can't take that stuff when we die. We gotta feed our soul with the word, as they say. And people are just not caring about anything else but, oh, he bought me this, he bought me that, he bought me this, he bought me that. Are they gonna bury you with all this and that when you die? No.
Yeah. Like, obviously, yeah, that's just feeding the flesh.
Yeah. Sorry, I just have to address that. People are saying that we were coming or degrading the opposite sex last week. They
obviously didn't watch the episode.
They clearly didn't
watch the
That is
episode.
not what we're about. But I do have to say, if you are the guy that falls into that category of what we were talking about last week, that's who I'm talking to.
Yeah,
I'm not talking to everyone. People need to understand that, like, when I say men, I'm not speaking to everyone, but it's just I'm saying in general. Do you get me?
And there you go. Like even how you said about the snippet with this fella, but you said you watched more of it, and you understand
that like he's not totally wrong.
Guys, marketing is great. Like,
oh yeah,
I love it. You know, like look at you. These are actually quaking because of that snippet.
Yeah,
that we made. That's a small snippet. You didn't even, and I cut it as well.
Yeah,
I chopped that. But guys, that just led them to the that should have led them to the episode to actually understand. And then like how you said, it's the shoe fits, like wear it. But anyways, back to this. So you're trying to agree with, like you're trying to basically see change your perspective of it.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like it's nice. These things are nice if the guy can afford it. And I know, like we said this many times as well. Like, excuse me, no one is trying to tell you to date someone that doesn't have any ambitions or goals in life, or is making a name for themselves. Nobody's saying that. But in this day and age, not everyone is going to date a football player, a basketball player, a billionaire. Like, who's going to be left if all of them are gone?
Yeah.
Do you know how many, you know the percentage of billionaires out there, percentage of proper basketball players out there? We can't all be dating the same person. So here we have a hardworking, I'm not trying to say ordinary as if like they're not special or anything, but like hardworking class man and everything, and now he's just not good enough because he can't do this and that. Relax.
Yeah. And the thing is, when you actually get to know these guys, they have like a high and if they know themselves and they know what they were ordained to do, you will see like how great their purpose is in the world. Like, so, you know, all this the money, he's not making enough, it's a bit weird, he's mooching off of her. Guys, like we don't know exactly what the relationship is. We don't know how it is when they're buying food, if he's buying all the food or if he's doing the laundry or what job he even actually has. What does he actually do? Maybe he's in a course or he's learning something, he's upskilling something in the time being. So yeah, we really have to retract back from that mindset. Also, this sprinkle woman, yeah, I heard she's a witch.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know. I can't remember. It was actually a time ago. I heard she's a witch.
Rah. Okay, I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, I heard she's a witch. And then I saw her video popping up again. Because once you start seeing one sprinkle video, even though it's not from her actual account, you start to see more and more and more. But they all start popping up.
That's how the algorithm works.
Yeah. Like, so then when I started to see it after I saw someone saying she's a witch, I was like, you know what, yeah, she actually might be.
Guys, we can't just be out here calling everybody and anyone a witch now. Come on.
You know what? I just...
Okay, no, man. But you know what? Her videos are not the best. I think what she's teaching... It's 50-50. No, it's not feminist. What the heck? It's 50-50, to be honest with you. Feminism, I swear to God, people need to understand the word feminism is basically the equality of all. It's not what people think it is.
So she's doing what people think it is. She's doing the new age version of what people think feminism is, quote unquote.
Quite possibly. Honestly, but just some of the things that she does say make sense. I did see a video, was it today or yesterday? I saw a video of her saying that, like, if you do too much for a man, he's gonna pull back. And don't know why, but that makes absolute sense. Yeah. It actually does do sense. So
that's
if you give your
sense.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I do agree with a good bit of her stuff, and maybe I don't agree with some stuff. Like, I don't know what it is. Why is it that like when a woman gives her all to a guy, they pull back, but when that woman is now looking disinterested, the guy is trying to beg you back. Anyway, do you get me? Like it's such a interesting concept that happens, but it's not wrong, and it actually happens way too often than you would think.
So is that what's happening with Queen Nige?
Oh, is it Clarence?
Yeah. Did I say her name right?
Queen
Naija.
Naija, yeah.
Jeez, that just sounds so weird to me. Like, Naija boy, like that's all I'm thinking about.
I thought that at first. When I first saw that, I was like, "Oh, Naija!" I thought she's a Nigerian babe. But then I heard her. I was like, "Oh, hey.
Yeah."
What is it? It's probably Naija or something like that.
Yeah.
Naija, like it's definitely how their names be over in America. Hey,
yeah,
over in America. So,
yeah,
but yeah.
So she posted a video of her holding a bouquet of flowers, and I think it was like their 6-year anniversary or something like that. And then her words were not matching her facial expressions whatsoever. So she was like, basically Clarence bought her a new car and a bouquet of roses, and she was like, "Oh, I can't believe it's been 6 years we've been together." Basically, and the guy hasn't proposed, and everyone's been like, what's going on there? Because apparently she said like she will wait. She'll wait until the end of time, basically, until he proposes. And they already have like one kid together.
I think so.
And then she has a kid with the previous guy. I even forget his name.
I forgot his name as well.
But he was popping with her back then. But, yeah.
And they were together for a while too. I don't remember his name either.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, that's the thing. You've run into the same trap again, producing kids with people that don't even claim you in the right way.
So like, is this Tommy May?
Tommy May, it might as well be, man.
Tommy May,
because we all knew Molly was on top.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, it is a cycle that is repeating itself. Guys, can we break it? Like, come on, let's break it. Let's break the cycle.
You know what it is? We're natural lovers. We believe that we can, in a way, change a guy. And we believe that if we just love them in the right way, that they will see us and be like, "Oh yeah, I want to marry that woman." Some men don't. Some men, like we said there, will literally, you do a lot for them and then they will pull back. Yeah. So I do have to believe that, like,
because you've already given him that husband treatment. So it's like, what else do I need to do? Yeah. Exactly. Wife. Yeah. Wife treatment, not even husband treatment.
Like, literally, you're doing your all for someone that you're not married to. Yeah. And that's the problem. They see all of this and they're like, what the fuck do I need to marry her for? Yeah. I already got everything. Yeah. No. This is one thing I have to say is, like, women, stop doing too much. Yeah. Because all you're going to do is hurt yourself because they're going to hurt you. And what do you gain from it? Just heartache, heartbreak. That's it. Yeah. Just, I would say, do enough. Like, obviously, I'm not telling you to change your whole self because, like I said, we are naturally just loving, caring people. But just remember who you are and don't let any guy, take you for idiots. Yeah. As they say. I didn't say that right, but anyway. Yeah, just be a boss, babes, every day of your life. Yeah. And stand on business. Yeah. That's the word. Standing on business. But anyway, that just that I was gonna say that it also ties into this whole thing of where women don't show their men's face on, like, we have talked about this before. We have definitely spoken about this before. Yeah. But in this context, it's more of like when women don't show their men's face, but they will post their children all up and through the internet. And we know what the dark web is. obviously there's some creepy people on there, and you will see sometimes they will take your children's pictures and post it somewhere that it doesn't need to be posted, and like it's disgusting. So why are you hiding a man's identity? He doesn't need to be protected over your child's identity. Children
need to post your child, your baby, pictures of your baby,
but you don't want to post the guy because what? You're scared to get that hey girly text.
That's weird.
That's a blessing in disguise, babes. Actually, because it means then now you can move on. Wow, you know now and move on.
And but the thing is, if they know that their man isn't like that, right? What are they scared of?
I think they're
posting their man.
Some people are scared that their women are going to start moving to their guy and all that stuff. And what? People will do that in real life. And if he's for you, he will not engage. He will not interact. He will be very mindful, very demure.
Oh no!
I just knew I had to throw that in. Sorry. Anyway, exactly. He won't engage in any of that stuff. So this is what I'm saying. Like, post him. All this privacy bullshit that people be doing. Okay, I'm not telling you every single post that he has to be there, but why are you hiding emoji over on his face and then your whole child is just there in the corner? Does that make sense?
Do you think Mary Musa will post the baby before posting her fella? Really?
That's just like Annie Dre did. Love her though. I do.
I actually genuinely don't know why though. Like, why
they do that.
I want to know why they actually do it. Like, what actually goes through your head? Like, even like Mary Musa, right? See the way she did the pregnancy pictures and stuff. Like, why were you were okay to post that, but you still were not okay to like post your man's face?
If someone can give me a genuine reason as to why you do that, then I'll listen. But if your reason is to tell me that, just because other women are gonna do that, then you don't trust your relationship. You don't have any trust in your relationship, because people are going to speak to him regardless. People are weird. They would have already found out who he is, and they will speak to him regardless. If you don't trust in what you have, that's not our business. It's not like we're itching to know, but I just don't understand the reason why you don't. That's my problem with it. Like, if you can give me a genuine reason, then we can have a conversation. But none of them have a genuine reason as to why they will post their they post their kids but hide the guy. For what? He doesn't need to be protected. He's a grown man. He'd be fine.
And the thing is it's not even that they're literally half showing them, or they'd show his hand, or he'd make the back of his head appearances here and there, and then not showing him at all. But then I'm gonna show my baby. Every single show I go to, I'm gonna bring my baby with me and stuff. It's just it doesn't, I don't understand it. It's like, if your man doesn't want to be posted, then he shouldn't be in anything at all.
What do you mean?
If he doesn't want to be seen, or if he doesn't want to be seen, like, it's his decision. It's him saying, I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be known as like, I don't want to be known as just like your guy. Maybe he feels like it's gonna lose his own personality in his own life, or it's gonna disrupt something, or maybe he has a job to protect, or I don't know. But if that was the case, then he still wouldn't appear in these half pictures, and
for someone to be like, I think I know that guy.
I think I know that hand. I think I know the back of that head. Like, like, so that's definitely not an excuse.
Yeah.
The whole he wants his identity like away from the limelight or away from my fans and stuff. That's not an excuse. That cannot be the excuse if you're half showing him like so. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Unless he's in the CIA or he's a Russian spy.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it baffles me. I never understood it. It's one of those things where like people make no damn sense about it.
Yeah.
And then even that woman that was saying that like she just posted her man the other day and she got that hey girly text.
Yeah.
And the girl was saying that like, I know you're in a relationship with this guy, but I'm pretty sure I've seen him with another girl all cozied up.
Yeah.
And look, and the girl wasn't mad at her. Like, and also them girls that are mad at the girls that come forward and tell you about your man, there's something wrong with you too.
Yeah.
Something very, very wrong with you. Because first of all, in this relationship that you're in, it's you and your man. It's not you, your man, and this person. It's you and your man. And if your man decides to step out of that circle that you guys have, that is his own problem. And the problem the trouble should go towards him. Why you out here fighting girls for what? It doesn't make sense. It never makes sense to me. Unless now, I was definitely, because like there are some girls who will know that you're in this relationship and probably would have known you too. Then yeah, I guess you might have to have some words. But let's not get physical here, okay? Let's keep it classy. Let's keep it demure.
Oh, no.
Let's keep it very mindful. You see how we don't do these things? We don't do that over here. But let's keep it considerate. Let's keep it cute, very demure-sy.
Oh, she said it again.
Yeah.
I think, it depends. Yeah, it depends.
What depends? There's nothing depending on anything.
No, I don't mean the physical part. I mean, it depends how the girl approaches it. Like, the way how that girl DM'd that girl, that's fine. Like, if she's coming to you...
And why? She's cheeky about it or something?
Yeah, or she's actually, like, trying to bash you.
Oh, she wants to fight you?
Yeah. It just depends how it goes.
You don't have to fight her.
If the girl, like the way how the girl just came to her and said, the fact that she's...
Because in this case, that girl wasn't the actual girl. She just said she saw him with someone else. That's different.
That's what I'm saying. So the fact that the girl is coming to the girlfriend, and saying to her, if she's the one or she knows the person, if someone's coming to you and saying it to you, and they're saying it in obviously a respectful way, they're not coming to you and just bashing you or calling you names, or then like that alone just proves that she genuinely doesn't like the whole situation, and she's coming to you about it. Like, she respects you, so she's coming to you and actually telling you about it. But if the girl if it's the whole ghetto thing now, like, I was gonna even say this story to you the other time. I think it was out a while ago now. Basically, a girl and her best friend, they were pregnant at the same time. The best friend was like, oh, she doesn't know who the father is, and she's not gonna have a baby shower. Later on, when it comes to the baby shower, someone else tells her that, oh, that girl is having a baby shower. She pulls up to the baby shower and her baby father is there, and his whole family too. And she just rocked up to the girl, and the girl was like, I'm sorry, I thought he was gonna tell you. He said that he was gonna tell you. And then ended up in a fight.
And they're both pregnant.
Yeah.
Physical fight.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think this is what I'm saying, where people put these men above everything else. Like, I'm not telling you to walk away and have mug on your face, not say anything to that girl, but why are you now then physically fighting her when you're pregnant? You not know what could happen there. You actually put your baby at risk because you want to fight her over a deadbeat now. Come on.
Yeah, they were both pregnant even.
Yeah.
And
I don't understand that behavior.
Yeah, and then the guy ran off.
Of course he
ran
did.
away.
There you go. There you go. Like, and so you guys fought for what? For a guy that's split town.
Yeah, a coward.
No. Let's keep it very demure and very classy here. Okay, I'm done. But I would have to say, like, I don't see, like, I guess if the person is continuously trolling you, but like, let's not promote violence here. But like, definitely sometimes you do have to have a word or two with some people. Like, I had this situation where this girl was do you remember that? This girl was just kept contacting my boyfriend, and now the thing is, it was every single time I would see her do it. Like, I was always just there when she did it, which is, I think it was great. It's just the way it happened. I would see her call, and it was always from another number, always. And so like I would physically see him, block that number, everything, block her there, couple months again come, she will call again. She has called his landline. She has called his normal call, FaceTime. She has called his best friend. She's very persistent. Now, they don't even have an actual proper relationship. They spoke, they talked, they've seen each other in person, but it ended and it didn't go anywhere. He went on, moved about his way. But every girl since then, she has tried to target, because I'm not the first girl that was there when she was targeting him. She just keeps following him. So the very last time that she had contacted him, he told one of his girlfriends, girls who are his friends, that like, okay, this girl is here again, because he knows that girl's a fighter. I'm not a fighter. So he was like, yeah, we're going to pull up to her house. We did not. Disclaimer. But yeah, it's like, so I understand there's some people who are very like there who in the end just needs to be scolded.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on the situation.
Like,
it is. It depends who you're dealing with. And yeah.
But I'm glad it didn't end up in anything physical, because anything could have happened. Like this story I was telling you about before, this girl, her man obviously had a side piece. Nothing new there, but anyway, that girl came to her side piece came to the girlfriend's house. I was like, yeah, come out, let's fight and everything. So mutual now, but they fought, went their own ways. I think maybe, I don't know the full story, but maybe, and what I'm guessing is that maybe the girl went home, probably didn't feel well, but anyway, she ended up dying. Maybe something was hit too hard. You know how these things go. Like I've seen multiple stories of where like people are fighting. Now they're not trying to kill the person, but obviously there's a lot of anger there, which is why I see why we shouldn't be fighting, because it can go left so quick. Where this was a school fight, girl hits her head, girl dies. Basically another one, girl hits her head, girl dies. It's just all these things happen a lot. Girl is hit too many times in her head, brain bleed, coma, dies. Like these things
shouldn't be fighting.
It doesn't. These things happen, and I understand the anger and where you will feel really like you will see red in that moment. But let's keep it cute.
It's just never worth it. It
isn't worth it, because at the end,
exactly.
At the end of the day, that guy will not even be with you. He may not even be with you. And if he's able to do that, he's not for you. That's what I'm trying to say. We need to stop fighting out here on these streets for men who don't value you. What's the point? There's no point.
Yeah.
There's actually no point.
Yeah. Like the reason the fight is happening is not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
The consequences isn't worth it. And you never know how far those consequences could go. It could be jail. core or someone dying. So it's just never worth it. You don't know anyone's strength, and you also don't know your own body's strength. You're just putting yourself in the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So all of that is never worth it.
Yeah. And like, just think of it as a way of God removing that person from your life, removing someone that is not meant for you in your life.
Yeah.
From your life, sorry. You know? So I'm not saying that like you can't be sad and pick up and go again. No, nobody's feel your feelings and everything. But at the end of the day, if he was able to do that to you, he did not care about how you would have felt, you know?
Yeah.
And when someone isn't really caring about you in that way, then we don't need to care about them ever again.
Yeah.
You know? That's just kind of how I would say it.
Okay, guys, that's been us this week. Like, we still have topics to talk about.
Yeah,
but you know
there's
what?
a whole lot going on.
You just have to keep locked in.
Yeah.
So, thanks for watching us, guys. Thank you for all the support as well. We really appreciate you guys. And stay tuned for the next one.
Keep it cute, keep it classy, keep it demure.
I know. Oh no. That's what she's waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You see how we did our thing? Very demure, very mindful. Okay. I'm sorry. I actually can't. That's going to be my vocabulary forever.
Okay, guys.
And ever.
Bye.
Okay.